Bruce, the obvious question, when you were bringing that ball up there, knowing that you were within 3 points, did you know you were pulling that no matter what there? Yeah. And then I guess just talk to us about that moment, what it means to you and what it felt like in that moment.
I really didn't know, but, like, honestly, like, we trying to do this thing called 2-for-1. So you trying to get 2 offensive possessions. So it was, like, around, like, 47, so I heard him trying to get down the court. And when I passed out of court and I looked at the clock, I'm like, yo, I'm shooting this. Like, it's not, like – so when I got the separation – and how did that crowd react there, I knew I got it. So, I mean, it was a great feeling. I was so caught up in the game, like, I couldn't, like, really, like, sit down and just take it all in, but I will after the game, so.
Yeah, I mean, the feeling of walking out before the game, hearing the entire crowd chanting your name, you know, your mom's there, just that senior night experience. What was that like?
It was great. Man, God been a blessing in my life, in my family's life. And without him, like, none of this would come true. But it was definitely a fun experience. One-on-one type of night. But I'm just celebrating my guys and my family because I feel like we really deserved it. We could have folded against Iowa. We could have not fought, but we fight each and every day. I love them guys. I love the fans, and glad I went out with a bang.
Obviously, looking forward to the Big Ten tournament, but this is a win that pretty much nearly clinches the big dance for you. I mean, has that set in yet that you're probably going to your first NCAA tournament, and how does that stick with you?
Not really. For me, like, I don't say too much until I see it for myself. Then, like, I'll celebrate. But now, like, I don't know. But each and every day, we know we got the Big Ten tournament, and the type of mojo and confidence and swagger we have, I feel like we can make a big run. So.
Obviously a big day setting the scoring record, it being senior day, so congratulations first of all.
Oh, thank you.
What's been your favorite memory playing here at the Shot?
Probably being Purdue twice at home. Then beating Maryland last year, game without the backboard. So that's about and definitely tonight. I feel like tonight is definitely number one. Just the camaraderie from my teammates, the families, the fans. I feel like it was just a different type of energy in the Shot tonight that no matter what, we're just gonna win. So.
And then what gives you confidence going into the Big Ten tournament and then potentially the NCAA tournament?
I feel like the connection of our team right now. We playing with an unbelievable swagger. We holding each other accountable at a high level. We understand what we need to win. Any given night, somebody can go off. I mean, I think Amari had like 15 or 14 in the first half. And everybody's okay with it, and everybody willing to celebrate each other's accomplishment at a very high level. So when you have that type of unselfishness and on your team during this time, it can be very dangerous. So I'm just very proud of my guys in Buckeye Nation.
You just said you guys are playing with swagger right now. Yeah. You had lost 2 straight. Now you won 3 in a row. Is it just winning that does that, or do you guys feel you have that anyway, and why?
I feel like it's a process. I feel like you just don't start winning, especially how we got blown out against Iowa. Like, it's so easy to fold and point each other fingers and be like, man, bump this. But I feel like we just came together and we just bought in, understand what we need to do at a very, very high level. And we want to go out with a bang. Everybody feels the team can make a deep run in the NCAA tournament. I feel like we can at a very high level. But we take it day by day, and I feel like that process is making us focus each and every day. And then the belief that we have in each other right now is at a super high. So I'm just very proud of my guys right now.
That all 5 starters are healthy. What's that mean to you guys?
It means a lot, especially around this time. Everybody know, like, the best ability is your availability. So being healthy around this time definitely crucial, especially playing in the Big Ten. It's just a hard league just to win games. But we got an unbelievable staff with Tony and assistant Jenna that be helping us out all the time, 24/7. So shout out to them because we'll be struggling right now without them too. So very thankful for them too, and how we condition and strength with Coach Q been helping us just to maintain our body at a very high level. So them 3 play a big part. They don't get them shine like everybody else, but them 3 do so much for us, and I'm very thankful to have them on our staff.
Bruce, individual awards are great, and what you did is impressive, but you've always been a team-first guy. So I'm going to put you on the spot. What matters more to you, having this record or as a team making the NCAA tournament? What's more important?
Both. In fact, I got both in one night. Too much I can ask for. I feel like the score records are going to come anyway. I really wasn't too bad. I feel like just playing at a high level all year, so I knew that was just going to come. Just the belief and the work put in. But I was just trying to win the game. I was trying to end out my senior year the right way, how I want to. And God blessed me, and I did both, so it kept me very happy how they ended.
Was it or is it for you to make the tournament for your career and sort of your legacy, and for the guys too, for the team?
It means a lot. A lot of guys in there haven't made it. It's been a goal of mine before I even came to college. Like I was saying, filling out the bracket with your mom, who you think gonna win, and it's just competitive. You're seeing all the great guys that made big time runs, and you just want to be a part of that. I feel like I worked so hard. And the fact that I have an opportunity to make one of my dreams come true, man, I don't get no better than that. So I'm definitely going to celebrate tonight and get back to the drawing board, see who we play in Chicago.
Follow up on what you were saying there about feeling confident the scoring record was going to come. And I think with how much conversation there was around the record today, people probably would have anticipated you to come out and maybe try to force it. Didn't seem like you did. You kind of let the game come to you. Like, did you have to, mentally kind of talk to yourself about that before the game, like how you want to come out, or did that kind of just seamlessly for you?
Like I said, I told myself I wouldn't put that type of pressure on myself. But if it happened tonight, it happened. If it don't, it don't. But I just knew to just let the game come to me. AB and Junie was on fire, so it definitely helped. And they took some of the tension off me. And I got them guys great looks, and they helped me as well. It's just the team that we have, just letting the game come to me, and just trusting my work that I put in each and every day in the recovery. And I feel like good things just happen.
You mentioned, too, that it would have been easy to fold after the Iowa game. I mean, there's been times throughout the season where you guys have been challenged and been pushed. Why do you think this team didn't fold in those situations? Why do you think you were able to get to this point where, like everyone's mentioned, it seems like you have a pretty good case for the NCAA tournament?
I feel like that moment was like do or die. I feel like we got a bunch of guys that's just not quitters. We just don't quit, regardless of the situation, how it may look to outside people. But the guys in the locker room, we always had one goal, is trying to be better. If it was that practice or that film or how that hydration or whatever you got to do to be better as a team. I feel like our guys been doing that at a very high level. I feel like our coaching staff been very detailed on how we on scout and having, like I said, a Q and Tony and everybody, even Gary. We having this out too, so it's just a collective effort, just not one person thing. So when you have a group and everybody bought in at a high level, good things just happen.
Bruce, there are three Bruce Thornton bobbleheads available for sale on eBay for $250 a piece. Did you get one?
I have not received one yet.
Are you gonna?
I have not received one yet, but I got to make sure the people around me get one first. They've been dying to get one, and some of my teammates already said it. They probably gonna sell it anyway as soon as I sign it. So.
Sorry about that. That's all right. Bruce, were you aware that Indiana was the only Big Ten team you hadn't beaten?
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, I just knew. Yeah, because Gabe kept telling me I never lost to Ohio State. I'm like shut up, but no, that was the biggest thing out of everything I was thinking about. I can't go out and not beat Indiana. It wasn't a scoring record. It wasn't for the tournament. I can't go out of college not beating Indiana. So that was all the big thing I was worried about. That really made me focus and not even put the attention on myself to make sure my guys right, and we won.
The way this all kind of played out today, the sellout crowd, first one in several years, fans kind of going with every possession. It seemed like you got legends in the crowd, you got recruits that are here. Is this, in your mind, when you think of what you want Ohio State basketball to be, legacy you want to leave here, is what we all saw tonight kind of what this can look like if it's all clicking?
Tonight was how Ohio State basketball should be every night. The standard, you see the alumni, the fans, the guys, like I said, tonight had a different feel to it, a different energy, and the confidence that we have as a team right now. And we work for that. We work for that each and every day. We fight for that because it's a lot of outside noise. But our guys just stay true to who we are. We don't try to be like nobody else. We don't try to do nothing like nobody else. We just stick true to our morals and our values. And like I said, the staff, like Tony, Jenna, Q, everybody that just help us at a high level plays such an important role. So I just try to make sure they get their flowers because they deserve it. But without them, like, we be all bones and bruises and playing a game with Knicks. But the guys that we got in that locker room is very special, man. It's very special. And I feel like the swagger that we have, the confidence that we have, are going to be dangerous now. I'm just very excited.
Bruce, 3 years ago when you were a freshman, you guys lost 11 or 12 or 13. I don't remember what it was. But you sat at that table and you said, for as long as I'm here, I will not feel this way again. I know you're not done yet, but does this feel more satisfying, do you think, because you stuck it through the grind, you stuck it through the hard times?
It definitely feel good. I remember that interview with me and Roddy side by side, and just understanding that pain that I went through, the confusion, just like, how do you lose 12 games in a row? Like, it was just a difficult time being 19 years old, playing like a lot of minutes, but it's just me just sticking it out, man, just fighting each and every day. And I'm so glad, I'm so proud of myself at a high level, just being true to who I am. I could have been like everybody else. I could have left, couldn't did a lot of different things, but me just staying true to my values and making things out how I wanted to be. Because you only get one life, you only get one decision of playing in college, and I'm glad I'm a Buckeye for life. So, appreciate it.